guys, Ag Nerd here. Hope you and your family are doing well. Want to talk to you about round bales. Here it is, it's October, scratch that, it's November. And we're really starting to ramp up feeding hay. And we've talked a lot about hay on our channel. And we talked about how to buy hay, what good hay looks like. We've talked about square bales, but we've not talked too much about round bales. And so predominantly here in the East Texas area, round bale is the main way we feed hay. There's some reasons why, just because it's ease of movement, ease of storing. You can store them outside, you can store them in a barn. Easy to put out. You get your tractor, you get your hay spear, you pick it up, you move it to the pasture, put a hay ring on it, and you're done. And once again, there's that debate of roll it, unroll it, hay ring it, don't hay ring it. That's up to you, and that's probably a different video. But for this piece here, I want to talk about you're wanting to buy round bales. What is it you're going to look for? And so let's talk about the round bale. The round bale is put together in a way that you can store it outside. It's designed so that the outside 2 to 4 inches is going to be have some moisture when it rains. It's going to rain, it's going to hit this, and it's going to soak in a little bit, and then it's going to wick around. And that's what you're seeing right here, is that it's funky right out here. That's waste, that's acceptable. But anything going in deeper, I would worry about. And so you want to have a good tight bale. When you're going to go look, you want to make sure that ring is good. You don't want it to go too much further deep. Obviously there's going to be some pieces in between the two bales where it seeps in, it wasn't pushed up to one another. But the most part, that's what you want to see, is you want to see that 2 inches. You know, if it's percolating much deeper than that, then you want to stay away from it. You know, there's different types of wrap. You know, my old round baler that we just bought this last year is a twine tie, and you know, hey, it's done great for us. We've fed twine bales for many years. The past 4 or 5 years, I guess, we had someone that had net wrap. And so the idea is that the more compact you can get that bale, the more thick you can get it, the less it's going to allow that water to percolate through. The net wrap, because it's encompasses so much more area, is going to hold that bale together tighter. And so, yes, the net wrap is probably a better scenario, but twine is just fine. You know, I mentioned the other day, Vermeer invented the round baler back in 1972. So we've been feeding round bales with twine for probably, you know, 30, 40 years before the net wrap came along. And so there are some scenarios where people wrap round bales in plastic. That's not too big in my area, so I really can't speak to that. You know, the main thing that you want to avoid is high levels of moisture getting in your round bale. It's going to have mold, mildew, get funky, just not desirable for your animal to eat. So those are some of the things that I look for. Those are some of the things that I'd recommend for you to look for, is that it's dry on the inside. There are going to be acceptable waste on the outsides, but pretty much throughout the whole bale, it's dry and it's tight, and that's kind of my thoughts on round bales. So hey, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share this video with someone else, send me comments, good and the bad. I try to answer all the comments you guys send me. And anyway, God bless to you and your family. Ag Nerd out.